Whoop, whoop, what's up? Happy Saturday, yo. We got Bearcats in the house. It's Bad Blood. We're in Atlanta, GA. It's Bad Street. Hell in the Cell just got finished. CM Punk went over. How y'all doing? Hope you're all having a great weekend. Giggity, giggity, whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. Gonna go ahead and share this out to Facebook real quick. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a great weekend. That's about 1 hour of Bad Blood done, and I think that's what, one match? So we didn't really miss a whole lot. Dude, they got to have something big for the main event. Something big has to happen. Bad Blood meets Bad Crips, pal. Whoop, whoop. Good to see you again, Wolfers. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're doing well. Whoop, whoop. Of the Scottish psychopath. Slamming on the door on what has been an incredible trilogy. Dude, good sell job from Punk. Putting over putting over the brutality of that match. Good on him. Put your life, your body on the line, and you'll want. General Manager Adam Pierce is out there along with other officials, EMTs. Not always a proud man. Wants to desperately walk back to the locker room. No, I like this sell job. I like this. Like they came out here, he's like, "No, I got this. And then he kept going. It's like, okay, maybe now I don't. Hey, what's up, Sign of the Hedgehog? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. And looks like we also got Don Stevens in the house with us, so we got to fix this real quick. Just a sec, guys. We've done this a million times. Both of these superstars fighting with passion. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one to follow. I feel bad for whoever's going on after this. Dude, I caught that bump. That was a nasty bump, dude. I hope he can walk tomorrow. Like, I legit hope that dude can walk tomorrow. That was sick. Get me Firefly Funhouse DLC, pal. Yeah, Don. It's Bad Blood, not blood and guts. Dude, and smart of them to like release him as a DLC leading into Halloween. Like, that was a smart move. Becomes legendary. WrestleMania from Law. White House was there. Scan the code now to register for exclusive pre-sale opportunities.
Have they had a WrestleMania in Vegas? I don't remember.
Today to secure premium seating, pre-show hospitality, interactions with your favorite WWE superstars, and so much more. Head to onlocationexp.com/WWE for details. Hey, that's Vegas in April, but we got plenty more coming here tonight in Atlanta at Bad Blood. You know what happened here in 1996? Kurt Angle won a gold medal for the U.S. Olympics team with a
Caesar's Palace parking lot, pal.
She is out to redeem her spot at the top. Bayley will battle the Force of Fury and defending WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax and a chance to reclaim the title right after this break. Here's a look at
Yeah, this is not a bad match to put after this one. This was kind of got the least amount of heat on it. It's a good buffer. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, WrestleMania 9. Oh yeah, because remember JR debuted in the toga.
More destruction, and I proved that at SummerSlam when I destroyed you. Champion. Everyone in that locker room has a good reason to feel
Yeah, pal.
But you needed Tiffany to win your title at SummerSlam. You're in no position to demand anything from me. So what do you say? You put your money where your big old is and let flow. You two think Tiffany and
Man, how do you have small? You would think that you'd have a large stadium in DC. That's weird. What's up, Yosef? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop.
You both pinned none, but there can only be one. So you two will go one-on-one, and the winner.
It's possible he might. He very well could have hair plugs. We don't know that. And very possible.
But there are two people that can take that from you. One of them is me, and the second is Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, you'd think they'd have like an arena or like another like a dome or a stadium.
She's gonna become.
Yeah, he does kind of have that that Logan Hugh Jackman look going. Yeah, here's the thing. I think Punk I think Punk knew he had enough stroke where if he didn't want to do something, he wasn't going to do it, and he wasn't going to do all that stupid shit all the other guys were doing. Hey, it's Jackie! Ooh, that sucks, dude. And Lillian and Booker T. Yeah, pal. Well, let's see. I wonder who's in that missing seat in between Lillian and Jackie. Yo, what's up, Radio Big Radio Face? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop. I think he'll get at the very least, I think Punk will be world heavyweight champion at some point. Oh, that's kind of funny how Naomi called out Jay as her brother and said yeet. I'd love to see Jackie wrestle again. Oh, there's the Page Man. No, I think Jackie could be a fantastic asset for a lot of these younger women that are coming in, especially ones coming in from NXT. Like, honestly, here's how I'd fix the women's division. I basically call all the women in and say, like, all right, we're going in a different direction. We're doing harder, better training and teaching. Basically, Jackie's now your locker room leader. She's part of the roster. And she's going to kick your ass, but it's going to be for the right reasons. So I highly suggest you listen to her and pay attention to what she teaches you.
The official energy drink of WWE. Get Head Start at Amazon Prime. Big deal days. Grab early deals on C4.
Not sure, pal. I kind of see my prediction where this whole thing is going is I see the Usos getting back together. I see the OG bloodline of Usos, Roman, and Heyman getting back together. Maybe getting an ally or two and taking on the new bloodline that's led by The Rock. Yep, he was there. Naomi shouted him out as her brother. Whoop, whoop. What's up, J-Hall? Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday.
Let's get this rivalry once and for all. To do that, Cole, Nia Jax simply needs to stick with what brought her to the dance. Nia is in the best physical shape of her career. Her confidence has at an all-time high. Now, if Nia can tune out Tiffany Stratton, who she's been worried about for seemingly months now, Nia needs to focus on the task at hand, who is Bayley. If Nia is able to do that,
I mean,
still.
Honestly, looking at the metrics and where his trajectory is headed, I could definitely see Jey Uso being a main event player. I could definitely actually see that as a legit thing. Crowd loves him. He's selling merch. Can't argue with that. That would make sense. Saturday Night Yee, pal. Bearcats unite. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. I'm sorry. Is it just me, or is this entire and the way this entire introduction is like in-ring intros are being shot? Does this not look like a high definition video game? Good question. Where is Lab Rat? Dude, this looks like a high def video game. Like the way this is being shot and produced.
In Atlanta, nearly people at the State Farm Race. The official in this matchup, Jessica Call. Again, why is Nia Jax better than ever at this point in her career, Corey? Because Nia Jax, and I spoke at length when she returned to WWE. The time away from WWE truly transformed Nia Jax on a human level. She realized she needs to put in the work. Things aren't going to come easy to me. Certainly not success in WWE. And she starts out power.
I mean, I can't really say if it's better or worse. I can definitely say it's different and unique. Like for me personally, it's going to take me a minute to really kind of really get a feel for it. But it's like, yeah, but they only do it for like that. Oh, okay, Nia just straight up called the spot right there. Like you could see her, like you could clearly see her call the spot, like watch the clothesline. Yeah, might as well, man. That'd be something. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, T-Rex arm face slaps.
This is a message from Queen Nia Jax to the entire roster. Bayley trying to fight back, but Nia now more trying to suck the breath of the life out of Bayley. Nia takes the steps backward, making sure she is in the dead center of the ring. Bayley is going to have to fight her way out of this bear hug. And Bayley now slips underneath, looking for some flip now. Choker step up for able to kick out.
100% Sonic. At the very least, add it to the moveset. She should, yeah, torture act. She should definitely be using that for sure. Dude, she'd make the torture act look really fucking good.
And again, Corey, the advantage is Nia Jax. The Bayley has to submit the champ. Disqualifications don't help Bayley at all. This has been a Mets-like thrashing by Nia Jax early on in this match against Bayley. I should have put money on how long it would take you to finish.
I mean, Over the Edge 99 is on the network. Like, yeah, it's on there. I watched it.
Multi-time champion Bayley up off to the apron, slides underneath Nia Jax. Now looking to use her quickness here against Nia. And sends Nia through the second open the floor. I imagine that's what Bayley wanted to do off of the open. Utilize her quickness. Be invasive. But Bayley has it up.
Here, Actum.
Here comes Bayley. And Nia wisely moved out of harm's way. I think Bayley was going for the.
Oh wait, no, that was Heenan. Hold on. Yeah, I was doing Heenan, not McMahon. I've never you know what? I've never watched a Lex Luger match called by Vince McMahon. So I can't really do it. Yeah, they did. There was some stuff on there I had never seen before, like the shot of like Owen laying in the ring and Lawler right there. I had never seen that picture before. The forearm. Okay. Yeah, he was not there long at all. He got a huge push right out of the gate because Vince wanted him to be his next Vince McMahon. Next Hulk Hogan. Didn't work out. And ended up going in a completely different direction.
This is the pace that benefits Nia Jax. Slow, methodical, deliberate. Up into it. Don't beat Bailey on the top turnbuckle. It's finally up in a splash. Bailey has taken a punch to this point. Now, this is the pace that Nia likes. And now she's got Bailey in position. Perhaps but finishing the move. Let's take it. So Bailey, but all knows it's coming. Quickly back to her feet. And now Bailey counter away Nia. Desperately trying to chop at the knees, the hamstrings of the champion, trying to soften up Nia Jax.
No, not at all. Not at all. And I'll give you one name: Samoa Joe. Whoop whoop! What's up, Lab Rat? Good to see you, pal. Giggity giggity. All right, man. Stay safe. Don't wreck your car, pal. Who knows, man? Who knows what they do? Give me a Nia Jax Hurricane Rana, pal. What's up, pal? Whoop whoop. Good to see you, Nelson Kelso. Hey, why not?
The adrenaline is clearly kicked in now.
Yeah, dude, Cole. Yeah, Cole can have his moments. I mean, I didn't say he would. I think he might. It's possible. And I still stick with that. I think he might. It's possible.
As we take another look at the challenger Bailey with her homage to the Macho Man, the flying.
Ooh, yeah.
One of the things that I find interesting in this match is Nia and Bailey going out.
Every day that you're alive is a great day, pal.
Attention to it moments ago to Bailey again. She's clutching, and I believe her right ankle, her shin area.
Oh, my hole.
But it could be a factor as this match progresses. She hit hard off that sunset power bomb, and Nia landed on top of her. And now Bailey, elbow in the spine, tries driving Nia. Now here's the situation. Nia's down. Bailey's got to move Nia into the ring in order to win the title.
You know, I like this spot on the outside. I like this. This makes a lot of sense. Like, that's a logical thing that could happen in a match.
She's got to go back outside the ring so the recount can reset. And this is where Bailey's thinking of the big picture.
Dude, that entire like sequence from beginning to end of like to the outside, and then Bailey going in to break up the count, and then her going around, seeing Nia come up, and then she like, you see that split second where like it clicks in Bailey's head. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a jump, jump attack off the stairs, and then Nia catches her, and that's where we're at. Where we're at. Like that's psychology. That's logic.
Bailey looks like this one's just about over the ball. I don't know if I agree with this decision by the champion. Well, she is the queen. She is the WWE champion, and she's dominating right now. But she is in there with the first ever women's Grand Slam champion in WWE. That's not just some footnote that can be overlooked. That is true WWE history that Bailey had. Quite Bailey.
What just happened there, pal?
But Nia Jax delivered the offense, and this is about the WWE Women's Championship. Let's take another look at this. First the powerbomb on the steel ring stairs.
I think we got a little bit of a reversal here. Something happened. I don't know. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm liking this match. This is a good match.
Or did Bailey just empty her tank? Cover here.
I'm not sure what it was, but it sure was effective. All right, that's actually a good ref bump spot. That's actually a really good ref bump spot. It looked like you actually hurt the ref. I like the fact that she missed it the first time and Bailey actually no-sold it. Squash the shit out of her, pal. Wet tissue.
Might have been it had just not been smashed by the champion a few moments ago. Sidesteps Nia, again down to the mat. Bailey now with an opportunity.
This has been a good match.
The challenger making the long climb to the top rope yet again. Extract now. He takes the Bailey to shove it back. And Tiffany distraction out of across Bailey.
Why did Tiffany take a bump? It didn't even hit her.
Here is your winner.
Oh yeah. I've liked how they've built this one with Tiffy and Naya. Ooh, I like that camera shot of like you had that shot of like 3/4 of Tiffy's face peeking over the apron and turnbuckle a ring post.
It seems that way Tiffany making a beeline for the ring. Notice she clocks Bailey with the briefcase. Jessica Carter was unconscious. I think assumed Tiffany wanted to cash in, but then you see Nia realizing, oh my goodness, the betrayal. But Nia will rally, deliver a thunderous Samoan drop from the second rope, and then the annihilator.
Yeah, they left it ambiguous as to what Tiffy's intentions were, or ambiguous enough.
Seems incredibly angry. Admits money in the bank.
A good match.
Hey, B, it's D. What's good, girl? I got 2 words for you. I'm pretty sure that's one word. Midnight. I'm listening. Tonight. L? Yeah.
I did not hear that. No, that is news to me, pal. But it would make sense.
How is it you always got the drop before me? Yeah. Here's the street. I know everything. How you for me?
In this life, we make choices. We choose to crawl so that we can run. When we fall, we choose to pick ourselves up and rise to unimaginable heights. The only choice we have is greatness. To make NXT W.
Get me NXT, pal. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Kenny P? Good to see you, pal. Happy Saturday. Happy bad blood to you. We chilling, we hanging.
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero takes the legendary gameplay of the Budokai Tenkaichi series and raises it to whole new levels. This is the ultimate immersive Dragon Ball.
All right, I actually like the Budokai Tenkaichi series.
Ultimate Edition, meaning you all have.
Nice, pal. Uh-oh, it's like Don Stevens struck again. Nope, that's Michael Buffer.
And when you look at it, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is right around the corner. It's perfect timing.
Once brothers in brutality, now forever faded to hate what each other has become. The usurper of the judgment.
Then we got Finn Balor and Damian Priest, pal.
Let's look at how trail led by Finn Balor to turn this vicious faction.
While we're doing, I'm gonna make a bacon sandwich. I'm hungry, pal. Yeah, I got to side with Sonic on this one. Both are not mutually exclusive. Is there overlap? Yes. Are they mutually exclusive? No. And I personally believe that that's why they put Hell in a Cell on as the first match, because of well, I honestly, again, this is my opinion. This is what I think might happen. Is that I believe that I think that Rock's returning tonight. That's the only thing that makes sense of them putting the Hell in a Cell on first. The only thing that makes sense. Like, basically, you're bookending the show. Bad Blood Bacon, pal. It's crunchy and it's crispy and it's chewy. Nice. Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson, pal.
Brainbusters in the house.
Oh, yeah, that's the Brainbusters. That's got it. So, is that kind of a slight dig at FTR? Yeah, but is that really any worse than the legacy of getting really fucked up on drugs and abusing women like it used to be in the past. That's one of the that's one of the areas where I think like the business has changed for the good, and how like the boys spend their time on the road.
Balor going solo tonight. Wants to prove to the world that he doesn't need his other Judgment Day brethren to knock off the former world champion.
Yeah, like I can see something happening, like maybe an Usos, like maybe even an Usos reunion. Who knows?
Improved by leaps and bounds, spending time around the wealth of knowledge in this industry that is Finn Balor. Finn Balor, one of the most precise superstars in the game.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Arn's doing well, pal. Yeah, absolutely. I would much rather have the boys playing video games than engaging in some of the other activities they engaged in the past. Absolutely.
How cool, how collected Finn Balor is before the opening bell. Strategizing.
Yeah, I remember hearing a few who did, like Stevie Richards and Kane used to. Ooh, I don't know what to tell you, man. Everything is going well on this end. Yeah, or another tense moment. Yeah.
Money in the Bank to win the title, held it all the way to SummerSlam. Or that night when he took on Gunther.
Dude, that's cool. That is cool, dude. I did not know Booker T was a gamer. That's awesome.
Damian Priest just needs to control his rage in this one. Focus all of it on the head of Finn Balor. The stars of favorite stars here, including that man. Player of the multi-platinum Atlanta rapper, songwriter, and frontman of Migos. Also here tonight, as Damian Priest gets set to take on Finn Balor. Come on, little baby. Diamond certified, Grammy Award-winning rapper from Atlanta, Georgia is here. Somewhere. What did you do? Just invite your playlist, Cole? I did. There he is. Little baby's here. My God. But that's not it. You know, finally made it in after staking out for months outside of Atlanta with Cody Graves. I'm Cody Graves. I'm Corey Graves. You need Cody Rhodes. I know who you're talking about. I'm too excited because I got to meet that real movement earlier today. The three-time Grammy-nominated record producer and songwriter. Big fan here in Atlanta, Georgia. Pictures, autographs.
Just Google Watch Wrestling. Take it from there. That's all I got to say.
You'd be so excited at ringside. You're just throwing your professionalism out the window for the hip-hop game. Well, let's get back to being pros as we get Balor and Priest one-on-one. This is going to be excellent. This is going to be a showdown between two superstars who are extremely familiar with one another. And Damian Priest absolutely detests everything about Finn Balor.
And the number threes are usually the better ones.
This is an opportunity for Finn Balor to use everything he knows about Damian Priest against Damian Priest. A little disrespect off the open spell. Oh my goodness! Priest answer. My God! This right now looks exactly what Damian Priest has. An opportunity to release all of his vitriol.
You said it, not me, pal.
Just looking to dominate Finn Balor. One half of the Terror Twins. Oh, thanks,
Oh shit! Don Stevens strikes again, pal. That was a hard one too. Damn.
Balor does have the speed. Look at these precise Kawada style kicks from Finn Balor.
We're back, pal.
Back across the top rope. Underhanded tactic, sure, but extremely effective from Balor. Oh my goodness. Finn Balor's going to need to figure out quickly a way to mitigate Damian Priest. Balor can never hear the end of it. The usurper of the Judgment Day, standing tall at the end of the night. That would eat at Damian Priest.
This match is already going way too long. Damn. Okay, that's Michael Buffer. Yeah, man, those are some insane bad back bumps, dude. Like, World Wheelchair Entertainment, pal.
Locked in by Finn. On Priest, slips the only momentarily. Oh, into the eyes. Into the eyes. Great job of not allowing the official to see it now. Pounding away with the elbow is back. Wasn't tricks of the trade you learned.
You know what? I actually like the idea of having a female referee in a male match because there's some psychology you could work there. Like if you have like if you really want to get your heel over as a heel, like you have him be this berating, overbearing dick to her. But you also make sure you have her stand her ground and be like, hey, I'm the official.
Never mentally been the same you. Now, Priest might have broken his hand. God damn. Priest. I thought I saw Pete. I think you're right. That was incredible. Great counter by Finn Balor into the side rush and next week. Priest.
Get me the side rush and tilt the world, pal.
Night already in Atlanta tonight. We're sold out nearly 17,000 at the State Farm Arena. Priest and Balor do a powerful stretch now by Finn Balor. I think he reached the point of the match seep into his game. Notice the last attacks over the ribs on the floor of Damian Priest. Now the abdominal stretch with the elbows out.
Man, dude, how wild is it? Like the early 2000s kid in me. Like the early mid 2000s kid in me is like, would never imagine seeing like Dragon Ball Z being advertised at a WWE show. But here we are, pal.
Balor's thinking chess, not checkers. Priest trying to fire up now. Balor back to his feet, blocked out, and Damian Priest unloaded. Balor using the ropes for momentum, doesn't matter. Best shot.
Man, as much of a visionary and fantastic businessman that Vince McMahon was, there were so many areas he fell short. So many areas he fell short, and that was one of them. Crossover, cross promotion, and not seeing where like you have that crossover fan base and not capitalizing on it. Yeah, pal. Yeah, speaking of early mid 2000s, get me LimeWire, pal. I actually remember downloading Dragon Ball Z episodes on LimeWire. I'm not even joking either. Like, all right, I want this episode. I'm going to click download. I'm going to go to work. And by the time I come back, it's going to be done. Nice. Yeah, I think it did Family Guy too.
Priest has brought the physicality I expected. Again, Finn Balor, I expected to see a different strategy, but Finn has had his moments in this one. These men first met back at NXT TakeOver in-house in 2020.
Yeah, get me Napster, pal, and fuck Metallica. Most importantly, fuck Lars Ulrich.
An overhead kick by Finn Balor takes down Priest. Both men down center of the ring.
I loved that South Park episode about file sharing. Where the South Park guys basically ended it by saying, like, we really don't care if our work gets shared out and people are passing it around and we don't get money and for it. We still have, we're still taken care of. It's just we want, if people are sharing our stuff around, cool, that's what's important. It's basically our art getting around.
This is a little bit more along the lines of what I expected from him, trying to chop Damian down, but Priest again puts the brakes on, hoisting Balor way up high, and a gut wrench by Priest into Razor's edge. Pin homage to his hero, Razor alone, by the leg, kick out. Talk about a man who made a name.
Right, you didn't always know what you were getting. Like, it might be labeled one thing, but then you listen to it, and it's like, what the fuck is this shit? This match has gone on way too long. Way too long. The only way this would make sense is if this was Demon Finn.
Priest trying to make a decision.
Right, that too.
That was smart by Priest. He had the option of our table or the ring apron.
Better than torrent sites, pal. Man, the first major go-to, like, I tried out Napster for a little bit, and then like until they got like nailed and brought down. And there's another one I went to called WinMX, and they had and they kind of had it set up where, hey, this file has had like been downloaded this many times, so that way you know, okay, this one's actually like more likely to be legit. Are you kidding me? Balor better not go over. He better not go over. Shiraza, I remember that one too. I remember another one too that was called Frostwire, which was basically like the same logo as LimeWire, but it was a snowflake instead of a lime. Oh, you saw that one too? Nice. Yeah, Frostwire was way worse when it came to viruses and malware. Oh yeah, all the same people producing it. Oh yeah, it was so hard to watch those. It's like watching the Bigfoot footage. Actually, worse than. Worst match on the show so far. Kazaa, I do remember Kazaa. Yeah, pal. Yeah, I did that one a few times. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, exactly. What was on the line? What real stakes were there in this? Fair share, pal. Dude, I just brought that one up. Like, that was my go-to in the day, pal. Yeah, man, that was my OG right there, WinMX. Yeah, I think I remember FTP very briefly.
What's going down this coming Monday on Raw?
We got a big Annie coming later, pal.
Intercontinental Championship against New Day member Xavier.
Oh yeah, the wear sites.
Donnie Brooks match. Sheamus.
I remember those too. A good old. They're literally calling it a good old fashioned Donnybrook.
Ultimate underdog steps up to the plate to battle the ring general Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Meanwhile, here in Atlanta, we'd like to extend a special thank you to Future and Metro Moment for GTA, the official theme song of WWE Backlash GTA, is available now on Apple Music and Spotify.
Check it out, pal.
Meanwhile, Backlash is presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Go to Morgan.
Get me Morgan and Morgan, pal. We'll get you that money. Saucy nugs are just boneless wings that are honest with themselves.
Gotta be Wendy's.
Yes. Dude, Ask Jeeves was one thing I always remember from what was like middle and high school that we'd mostly middle school that we used to use when we were doing internet projects. Hey, you got to, pal. You got to balance. You got to keep it balanced. Which, when it comes to, I mean, this might get me some heat, but I kind of I think when it comes to that sort of thing, I follow the South Park philosophy. Everybody's fair game to be made fun of. Either everybody can be made fun of, or nobody can be made fun of. You can't pick and choose, who's not made fun of. Either everybody's fair game or nobody's fair game. Oh, dude, man, that was such a good time. All right, so it looks like exactly equal opportunity. I believe the phrase for that is equal opportunity offender, which I'm all about. I love that shit.
Living just up the road on Windy Hill. 1994, I was terrorizing WCW. And then here we are tonight.
Terrorizing reference, pal.
16,092 of you making history. Our 60th sellout of 2024 making history. Our largest grossing arena event in history.
And then he joined up with William Regal and became the original Blue Bloods.
Thank you very much. But while we're in the middle of that history-making event, let's talk about the next history-making up in just 4 weeks. Because in just 4 weeks, one of the biggest...
To be fair, I didn't watch any of their COVID episodes, so I can't really comment on them.
Brought to you by Riot Season, it is Crown Jewel. And this year at Crown Jewel, we will make history because it will be the beginning of a new era for WWE. an annual event that will take place with Crown Jewel, where our reigning WWE champion will face our reigning world champion for both the men and the women. And now here's the catch. Neither title will be on the line. I promise you, there will be a definitive winner, and that winner will be crowned 2024's Crown Jewel champion.
All right, so let me try to process this. So the men and the men's champions from both brands will wrestle each other at Crown Jewel. Both women's world champions will wrestle each other at Crown Jewel. Neither title's on the line, but the winner gets a special belt. Okay. Oof. You know what? Here's a hidden gem I remember seeing on a SmackDown. This is a threaded storyline that happened on a SmackDown in, I think it was June of 2000. Crash Holly was the hardcore champion. And he's basically, and it's like a series of vignettes of Crash Holly being chased through New York by Gerald Briscoe and Pat Patterson with a referee trying to catch him and beat him and get the hardcore title. The second to last pre-tape is Crash Holly going to WWF New York, and he runs into Samuel L. Jackson as Shaft. Crash Holly pays Shaft for protection, and then the final pre-tape, Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe show up at WWF New York. They run into Shaft, and he kicks their ass.
So, Triple H, it's a beautiful thing. But if you remember, just a few months ago, also
Exactly, Lab. Another one we'll never see like Bronze.
You once before raised my hand and handed me the King of the Ring trophy.
Oh yeah, we ain't doing that.
So I'm very excited that.
But I think them producing creating those belts, I think that might be something that they're doing to please the Saudi royal, to please the Saudi royal family, like trying to make the say, hey, it's new belt specifically for this show. I think it's how they're selling to the Saudis, the Saudi royals. Yeah, do we need to start a belt count for WWE shows now too, pal?
People like Sammy, they have their own.
Yeah, trophy works too.
To be the top guy.
Yeah, I remember that too. That was that was one of the better ones they did with that. That was great.
I want to put the spotlight on the legends in attendance today.
We need 3 more, pal. Get us another trios title. That's true. That's very true. Invest in a belt making company. All right, at least they called that back.
I'm really happy we can meet in that fashion because I wanted to clarify something. You might have seen a few weeks ago when I said to Brad that you're a childhood hero of mine. That's not true. I mean, let's be realistic. How can the greatest wrestler on that earth right now be impressed with a one-trick pony like you?
But I do like that they kind of clarified that Gunther didn't really mean that. He said to get under Brett's skin as a character.
Disrespect. No disrespect, just busting balls, but the following thing is actually serious advice. I'm your son. Gage. Man, I really hope for you that Bill is a better father than he's a professional wrestler.
Okay, of course. Okay, all joking and laughing aside, they clearly planned this out backstage. Like they clearly put this up. Yeah, I know, right? It's better than what they're doing now. Now this is actually pretty. This is actually a good segment. Like you actually got Goldberg and Gunther going at it. This is good. See, there's Petey Williams. There's Jamie Noble. Who else is there? Right, exactly. Like this very clearly set up. Hey, Goldberg's back. All right, how is Sami Zayn not the heel in this? He's the one he jumps Gunther from behind while he's distracted with Goldberg. How is that not a heel thing? How is that not a heel move from Sami? Dude, they need to bring in Alex Wright. Why the fuck not?
Sami Zayn believes wholeheartedly he can repeat history. He can take Gunther's title like he did at WrestleMania.
Yeah, one sec, pal. Yeah, the old babyface heat. Yeah, Brett doing it. Dude, that was actually, you know where that originally came from? That was from a Clint Eastwood movie. Where Clint Eastwood, like, he took a few bullets, fell down, and the dude holstered his pistol, and then he stood back up, and then dropped the plate underneath his poncho, and then killed the dude. I think it was a fistful of silver. Maybe. Maybe. Yep, and Back to the Future 3. Which they teased in Back to the Future 2 when they showed Biff watching that exact same scene. No, we're not. Yeah, that match is not tonight. That's actually tomorrow. That's actually on Monday on Raw, not tonight. Whoop, whoop. Get your tickets now, pal. Well, when they go on sale, at least.
The fastest growing beverage in history is the official hydration drink of WWE. With only 25 calories, zero added sugar, CCAAs, and electrolytes. Drink Prime.
Drink some Prime, pal. Get me a shark cage, pal. Okay, this is not at all like Romeo and Juliet. Like, not at all. Yeah, not sure, pal. All right, I gotta take a piss break. I'm gonna do it while we're doing the whole recap video. We'll keep it running. Be right back, pal. Whoop whoop.
You say that you're taking everything from me, but that's actually wrong. Look, you're taking a lot from me. I love my weak links. You managed to run away with my championship. So I think it's about time that I get back to one thing that I never actually lost. Fashion building. The women's world champion. So I actually have something that I need to tell you.
Let me guess. Is it that week after week of me bashing your knee and you're not prepared to beat at Bad Blood? Is that what it is? But you know what, Rhea? Too bad, because I'm not going to let you get out of this match because I'm going to beat you. And I'm not going to beat you because I'm bigger than you, because I'm stronger than you. I'm going to beat you because I'm smarter than you. And I've had you beat up here for months.
When it comes to that, I'm fully clear. This message is
More like Joker and Harley, yeah, for sure. Oh, dude, I hope there's some lawsuits if that shit's in there, pal. Like, holy shit.
in the house when you're locked inside this shop cage.
Yeah, so Don Stevens happened to strike as I was coming back, but we got it fixed, pal.
When there is no one around, no one to help you win. I'm gonna win that. I've never lost.
That's actually a good question, Nelso.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famer.
Give me DDP, pal. All right, it looks like we have the women's title match and then the tag match, and that's it. Mickey James right next to Big Scotty. I left the microphone on. I didn't mute the microphone before I left.
Introduced me to the one, the only Metro Boomin. And Metro, I know that you brought Cody Rhodes, the Universal Champion, to the arena today. You gave him some advice. What was that?
Man, it was great, man. Cody's a legend, Atlanta legend. I told him he got it, just handle your business.
Well, how do you feel him teaming up with Roman Reigns?
Oh my God! What is that? I know what that is. What? What? Girl, you stay. No, you gotta go put it down. I'm sorry. Oh. You know what? I don't want to be here anyway. Let's go, Pete. Oh my goodness, you gotta leave. She gotta leave. What? She gotta leave.
I'm gonna stay. Well, even Piper knows that this party is too good to pass up. We are enjoying the action from up here at Cole Court. What's going on down there?
Well, Chelsea, of course, got dumped in a dumpster last night by Nate Neeson and part of SmackDown in the dumpster match. Meanwhile, Dominic Mysterio going back behind bars in a matter of moments.
Yeah, I think they've changed the formula for the pay-per-views where they're kind of like they have like matches and very few of them, and they put them on the PLEs. And then they have like a flagpole matches that they build to on the Raw and SmackDowns. Like what they're doing with Sami Zayn and Gunther for the World Heavyweight title tomorrow night on Monday night on Raw instead of this pay-per-view. This is Eddie's entrance right here, pal. No, this is straight up Eddie's entrance.
She was a kid. Still doesn't do it. Well, you know, it's been 7 years since we've had a shark cage match here in WWE. The last time we had one, Trigger Head was actually involved. That's right, I'm sort of an expert on shark cages. Don't know who was involved in that matchup, but this isn't about the past. This is about the current, the present, the future, true love.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first.
Like, man, if the shit with the Guerrero family right now wasn't so, let's just say murky, how great would Vicky and Chavo be as part involved in this storyline? Like with Ray and Dom, bring Vicky and Chavo into it. But unfortunately, that there's a lot of real life shit that's pretty oof.
There certainly was a man we are still familiar with to this day on Monday Night Raw, Paul Ellering, a WWE Hall of Famer. There is a clerk who has the preference.
Get me Rudy Charles, pal.
God knows Dan needs all the help he can get. We'll see. This may be the last time we see this. Poor Dominic.
Hey, get me the ref cam, pal.
We saw Triple H.
Whoop, whoop, one sec, guys. I'm going to turn the... While we're making entrances, I'm going to turn the fan on, pal. So you know what time it is. Whoop, whoop.
let's be honest with ourselves. Rhea Ripley had that merchandise made because Rhea herself.
There actually is a good reason why Ric Flair's not here. He is kind of technically sort of signed to AEW. Whoop whoop. Joe Dirt. Joe Dirty. Get me Joe Dirty Dom, pal. Dude, he definitely has that Joe Dirt look going for him.
Well, then Rhea just assumed that because Dirty Dom was hooked up with the wrong woman for a long time.
Like, remember Dennis Miller's like just look at you. I mean, like, does your facial hair like naturally grow in all trashy like that?
Booty Daddy, Scott Steiner in the front row, taking notes, trying to make me, and he kept a little bit of that rib shrapnel that Dom shed down here. Dominic very hesitant.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he had like a 3-year contract with them. But I forgot when he signed it. Let me go check. We got plenty of time while they're killing time.
Great white shark. Oh, let's look at it. You're always looking at everything half glass empty. Let's look at it this half glass full, right? I look at it as a guy who's married to a hot woman. You know what people who are happily married to hot people don't do? Tweet.
Okay, so apparently, according to Meltzer, he actually, I stand corrected. According to Dave Meltzer, Ric Flair parted ways with AEW back in July.
Watch the match and not get involved, and watch his sweetheart actually maybe retain the championship without Dominic's help.
Yo, Dom, I need 1,000 bottles of your finest Cambodian baby oil. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I had thought that he was I had thought he had a 3-year contract with them. Oh, that. Yeah, it's reported like last year that he had a multi-year deal with them. That's why I was like, huh?
This is cruel and unusual. The shark cage being raised. The terror in the eye.
Get me a blind granny to woo at, pal. Although to be fair, that claim wasn't really completely substantiated.
Champion today because of Dominic. Let's just be very clear about that.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. I remember Tony Khan saying something to the effect of, we're actually making money with Ric Flair working for us. So that makes a lot of sense. Lot of sense.
Liv Morgan has called Rhea in an interview with the New York Post obsessive, stalkerish, and a stage 5 clinger when it comes to Rhea's driven into a steel post.
Yo, what's up, Canada Spaceman? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop. To be fair, it's been pretty missable. Like you could read the results and be like, okay, cool. And Don Stevens strikes again, pal.
legions of
And we're back, pal. I gotta turn this fan off real quick. Whoop whoop.
Australia. I mean, who knows? She deserves to be happy too. Just not
Corey Graves. Maybe Rhea gets to meet a big man with muscles who might live in Australia.
Liv Morgan looking to take advantage of it yet again here tonight. Ripley out being attacked by Liv Morgan, who is stomping.
Revenge!
Cage looking down at Dominic, who's hit to make it to his feet. Inside to look up. Very interesting interview with Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio, conducted by Jackie Redmond. We really got an inside look at Liv and Dominic's relationship as Liv continues. I suggest everybody take notes to find out how true love really happens. She said that she was first attracted to the mullet and the mustache. That combination. No one back elbow by Rhea. Slows the pace for Morgan.
Yes, snacks have definitely made this much more enjoyable. But yeah, pal, have a good night. Have a good sleep. And catch you on the next one, pal. Whoop, whoop. Take care. Giggity, giggity.
That's a try to drag herself and Morgan there. One more some break. Oh, and again, Morgan continuing to punish the knee. Legendary matchups.
Always, pal. When in doubt, snacks and smokies.
Some momentum here.
Habit Burger. Okay. Nice. Let us know how it goes, pal. There might have to be a new destination or a new bucket place visit. Oh, that's stupid. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Hard to strategize for, and the WWE Universe has been disrespecting the
Damn right she is, pal. Whoop, whoop.
I've called them the body tribe WWE. Others, Juliet.
No, Romeo and Juliet is nowhere near Liv and Dom. Like, actually go fucking read Romeo and Juliet before you start saying that.
And Morgan has been so impressive here in this matchup. Liv Morgan generally is.
All right, night, pal. Have a good night, Radio McRadio Face. Much love to you, pal. Whoop, whoop. We'll catch you on the next one. Always love having you around, pal.
Because Liv is out of everybody's league. People hate that he never big kick by Liv and Rhea stunned again.
Oh, it's been generally accepted, like in modern culture, that Romeo and Juliet was some sort of like, romantic love story, and like it's like a metaphor for any, like, fictional romance. It's like, no, actually fucking read the thing.
Take another look at Liv taking control of this matchup, propelling Ripley into the barricade and following it up with a scalp hot pair of double knees.
Sounds about right, Lab Rat. Yes, this is way closer to Bradgelina than it. Yeah, way closer to that.
Realizes she's in trouble because Rhea Ripley cannot be oblivious. Oh, big game. Here we go. I might have just turned Morgan's lights out. The Eradicator going to work. Looking for Rip Top. Liv trying to counter. Uh-oh. It does. There he is. Cover. Into a kick out by Rhea. Do you know what Liv calls that move called? The home wrecker. She told me today. It very nearly kept the gold for Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Joker and Harley was an extremely abusive relationship. Like, no, go back and read it.
Well, Liv's always there to provide a litany of sauces and options. Liv said there's three things that bring them together: shoes, movies, and nuggets. Oh. Looking back at her phone. Suplex. Oh, look at what's coming. Look at the three amigos. It's Liv Morgan. I'm Rhea Ripley. The third time could be the charm and could retain the championship for Morgan. Blocked by Rhea. Move out the back door. Rhea trying to fight back into this. Really have one leg at this point. Trying to power Liv up.
Dude, yeah, it's like they haven't. Dude. Yes. Gomez and Morticia. That is love. Yes, Gomez and Morticia. Get me nails, pal. Okay, so why Dom has not moved since he got the door open? What the fuck? Like, seriously, what the fuck? The door's open and you ain't doing shit. What the fuck?
There's a lot more gravity in it. And now Rhea Ripley out to the apron, staring up at Dominic.
Oh, yeah, because of the spot. Okay.
the other side. Allowing a lot to go in this matchup.
Yeah, it's not that far of a fall. Like, I've fallen from heights of similar heights before and been fine. Like, if he hung from the bottom of that cage, yeah, he might have to, take a second to get up and brush himself off, but he'd be fine. Yeah, we demand compensation, pal. And it looks like Don Stevens strikes again, so we got to get it fixed up here, pal.
Where's Rhea going? Who are these derelicts? What are they doing? Well, they should try harder and faster. Well, what do you want them to do? Get them down. Rhea back into the ring. Liv Morgan has been helpless after being taken.
Allegedly.
I got unfinished business.
You deserve that.
I'm gonna come back and finish this in a second.
There's a real impartial official. Wow. Not on camera, you crooked fool. Then Engler going to allow Rhea Ripley to partake in some unfinished business here tonight.
Yeah.
With the,
Although, at least to be fair to them, they didn't explicitly say it, but at least they insinuated it was the boss man who did that. But yeah, still same thing.
what are you thinking, Michael? What are you
Yeah.
thinking?
Yeah. Oh, dude, if Jeff is streaming tonight. I'm gonna tell him what Rudy did tonight. Again, that was fucking quick. Raquel Rodriguez is back, pal.
Well, this is just obviously symbolic here because Bell's won, the match is thrown out. Liv Morgan going to retain the championship via disqualification. Raquel Morgan, longtime friends for they were former tag team champions. Good to see them. And you see the smile on Liv's face. Remember what Liv Morgan said to Rhea Ripley earlier on. She said, I may not be bigger than
Did
you,
she? I don't remember.
and I'm sure not stronger than you. But I am smarter than you. And with Dominic locked in her short cage, Liv Morgan had an ace up her sleeve. But Rhea Ripley took her eye off the ball to collect on a long-time old debt. And it was returning superstar who would clap Rhea Ripley. There are not a lot of women walking God's green earth who are capable of power bombing Ripley like Raquel just did on behalf of Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom. And I've asked you once, Cole.
Although I like bringing Raquel into this, though. Here's what I think what their mindset is. This is another obstacle that Rhea has to go through to get to Liv and finally get the belt back. Because Liv now has somebody who can actually match her in strength, who could actually go toe to toe with her, blow to blow with her. when at least when it comes to as far as characters go. Yeah, Raquel Rodriguez is back, pal. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Simpsons Racing? Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday to you. Yeah, I don't remember how that went down, unfortunately. Yeah, hopefully she stays healthy, pal.
Imagine a place with limitless opportunity. Loyalty. Comes Lucha. Champions. Champions. Legacies. Coming out.
Yep, because you thought that Rio's finally going to get her crack at Liv. And all of a sudden, here comes Liv. She now has a heavy who can actually stand up physically to Rhea. And the story continues. You extended it. We got more to go. The chase continues. That just makes it mean so much more when Rhea finally does. Going to Vancouver.
In Indianapolis on February 1st to start the road to WrestleMania. Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada. It is going to be wild out there. And the first 2 nights.
Wow, Royal Rumble in February. Damn, does Don Stevens striking again? Holy shit, pal. He hitting hard tonight.
His enforcer, Jacob Fatu, will take on the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, the OTP Roman Reigns. Circumstance to become.
Yeah, and it's good to see her back. Good to see her back. Dude, I've always felt you could have like a subsection of like the women's roster who are like these tough, these like bigger, stronger, muscular women.
You signed yourself into a lose-lose situation. And you're dealing with a whole situation with people who have.
Get me the Don bots, pal. Whoop, whoop.
WWE champion. It's not you. So if you can't even beat your own.
Yeah, heavyweights. Yeah, Amazon division. That's great. I like that. I like that, Lab Rat. Amazon division.
Used to call Roman Reigns.
I think what it's supposed to be, Sonic, is it's supposed to be significant because that's the college that Roman Reigns went to and played football at, which was Georgia Tech, which was in Atlanta, Cody's hometown. So it's basically like it's like as they're trying to keep a little bit of a emotional sentiment for both guys.
Just understand this. It's all done. I'm taking it back.
It's not yours. Trust Roman Reigns. I mean, Solo and Jacob of the bloodline.
Cody, you should trust me.
Because you're going to me.
Time for the main event, pal.
Samoa's werewolf Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing some run-ins. There's no question about that one, pal.
Was put through our announce table by Dawkins and DIY. And then Montez Ford came up the top of the ring and splashed to the floor through Tangaloa. So it's Solo and Jacob out here tonight alone. As we know, Jacob Fatu had pledged undying loyalty to Solo Sikoa. Fatu loves his tribal chief Solo. And tonight, Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa look to defend their bloodline. I just got chills. Jacob stared down at us moments ago.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Tonight is presented by Wendy's New.
Like I see babyface run-in. My prediction is I see babyface run-ins happening in the form of Jey Uso. Maybe a reluctant Owens and Orton. Who knows? Not 100% sure. But I see The Rock coming in to the rest of the bloodline first, but then The Rock being the guy who finally tips the scales in the odds of the new bloodline. And Don Stevens strikes again. Damn, pal. Moving fast tonight. Luckily, he shows entrances right now. That would actually be a good storyline match. You have at least everybody physically capable who can do it. Yeah. Entire family. Like, I mean, yeah, like when you say entire family, entire family. Yeah, put her in the cage, pal. Yeah, get me to be fair, like this is an actual a legit college marching band that went viral because they did a performance of Cody Rhodes' theme, and they're like, "Hey, you actually want to play him to the ring when we bring our pay-per-view to your town or to your city?" So this is actually kind of a feel-good thing. I can't really fault them for. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's where dude, that's even cooler for Solo. That's awesome, man. About 13 could go. Ooh.
Corey, remember a number of weeks ago at the college football game when the marching band played Cody Rhodes' theme and it went viral all over social media? Well, that band is here with us tonight. Please welcome the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff Marching Band.
Okay, I apologize. They're not from Atlanta. They're actually from Arkansas. I fucked that up. That's 100% on me. But still, that's actually really cool. They brought them in for that. Does not change the fact that was that cool thing that WWE did.
Can also need extra pressure. Will Rhodes crumble or will Rhodes shine like a diamond? Well, when you're the quarterback, what do you do?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You're not gonna see those guys in the ring in 2015. Absolutely not. But yeah, good that it was a fun night though. That's good.
Legendary late great Hall of Famer, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, wrestled over 200 matches in this city. His first was on the 1st of May in 1974. In June of 1981, he beat Harley Race for the NWA World Championship. In July of 1987, Dusty Rhodes in the first ever War Games here in Atlanta. And tonight, his son, the undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, goes to battle in the most important match of his career in the city of Atlanta.
Nice. Very cool, pal. Most important match. I'm pretty sure Cody's most important match so far was this past WrestleMania when it was him and Roman for the title. Oh yeah, Roman even gets his own. And Roman gets an orchestra. Dude, that's awesome, Lab Rat. That sounds cool as shit. Yeah, I was actually like tonight when I was out doing deliveries, I was actually listening to a Keeping It 100 clip, and Conan pretty much said like Jacob Fatu, super cool dude. Said pretty much this exact same thing. Yeah, 20 more minutes of entrances. Ugh. They somehow made a card with 5 matches, 3 hours long. I'm sorry, 3+ hours.
The Georgia Kobe Road make his way
Dude, that's cool. Dude, that's really cool, man. I'm glad you got to have that experience.
Omni, which stood on the same ground as the State Farm Arena in a steel cage match. Mortal enemies who became friends. Dusty Rhodes, Ole Anderson would have a match versus the Assassins. And in that match, after a year-long friendship, after many years as enemies, Ole Anderson did the unthinkable. He pummeled Dusty Rhodes a year and a half long trap to get rid of the American champion. Will Dusty's son suffer that fate tonight? Can he trust? The greatest betrayal.
Dude, that's awesome, dude. That's really cool. Like that's really cool, man.
We've heard it come from Cody's own lips. Cody Rhodes knows what he got himself into tonight. If you want to talk about a quarterback needing weapons, how do you fight a Samoan werewolf, Michael Cole, with a Samoan warhead, the OTC? Cody trusts Roman. Now, Roman gave Cody his word. But this is what I just realized. Roman Reigns walked out of the ring.
Yeah, is this Dusty and here if they want to make the Dusty comparisons, here's another Dusty comparison they could have made. Is this Dusty and Ole, or is this Dusty and Nikita?
He was the champion at that time. Naked without the title. The tribal chief was to be in phenomenal physical condition, perhaps the best we've seen. It's like Roman put on a little lean muscle, looking absolutely ripped, jacked, and ready for battle. It's scary.
Damn you, Don Stevens. Working overtime tonight, pal. Yeah, I'll give you your credit, though. You're earning your paycheck.
Solo needs to claim the throne by destroying Roman Reigns. The WWE Universe will not accept Solo as their
Peppers up, pal.
Obviously, Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, but Solo cannot claim the right to that throne as long as there is still breath in Roman's lungs. Discussion with Roman and Cody, and who wants to start this match? You know what? We talked a lot about the history between these two men battling for the championship over the last couple of years. But I cannot not look back at what happened back in Battleground in 2013. That was the night that Cody Rhodes and his brother Goldust would battle Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Dusty Rhodes was out there as well. It was the night that the careers of Cody and Goldust and Dusty were on the line. This is a deep-rooted personal family rivalry.
Is it? That's true. A lot of, however, you got to remember, technically, WWE and UFC are divisions of the same company. I'm sure there's some kind of agreement can happen.
Next to team and greater than the sum of the parts. Because we know that Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa on the exact same page because Jacob does whatever Solo wants. And Cody fired up, side headlock to start this matchup. First time ever Rhodes and Reigns.
Damn, Don. Oh, damn, Don on that shit, pal.
Not only did Jacob eat the disaster kick, he immediately returned fire. Into the ring.
Get me the Wendy's tramp stamp, pal.
Solo never been in a match.
Dude, that's a hashtag. Dude, I'm putting that out right now.
This matchup. Unfortunately for Solo and Jake, this is not territory. Solo is used to being booed and roused by the WWE Universe because they don't believe he is what he says he is, the new tribal chief. Hostile territory is comfortable for the club. Same when he said the moment. His story can speak.
Get me the Wendy tramp stamp, pal. It's a $5 bag with the spicy nuggets, pal.
The OTC chance, the original tribal chief squaring off. The original tribal chief, but as Roman himself stated, the only tribal chief.
Dude, like they even have it like in the things up there, like they're advertising the saucy nuggets, like like those things that separate the sections, and they have like they'll like run like the digital ads. They all say saucy, like they all advertise in like saucy nuggets, and they got the Wendy's logo and shit.
Roman enjoying this.
$5 more, a disco very berry handshake. Give me the very berry handshake, pal.
talking now for Solo Sikoa. Into the corner. Roman catches him with an elbow. A little bit of a payback. Now Roman sent Solo. It might be more announced him.
Damn, Don Stevens strikes again. Holy shit, pal. Hitting it hard.
That's just the presence of Jacob Fatu. And strategy. And as we mentioned, Solo essentially controls Jacob Fatu's actions. Well-laid trap. And Roman stepped right into it.
Hundreds of thousands for every Wendy tramp stamp, pal. Yeah, seriously, fuck off, Don.
This is Jason Ayers with his hands. Looks like he threw a lot of big hits. Listen to some of the names he's not.
Wow, are they actually chanting "You can't wrestle" at Solo? It's actually been a minute since I've heard that chant get busted out.
John Cena. Not only did Solo defeat John Cena, Solo damn near ended John Cena. And Solo Sikoa would love to do the same thing for Roman Reigns tonight, and when he's doing it right now, thanks to the enforcer Jacob Fatu. They won't accept you. You have to make them believe. And Solo,
We can't rule that out, Lab Rat. Dude. Stevie Richards has actually been saying the exact same thing on the Raw and SmackDown reviews. Like, he's even like, I'm sorry, I can't trust and they're not going to turn that where they're not going to take this is it was all a work. We got you, Cody. We got you. We swerved you, Cody. And the new 2010 Roman Reigns. Damn, Don Stevens strikes again. All right, I'm thinking even more something big is happening during this main event. Because, dude, like, they're hitting it hard, pal.
Jacob Fatu falls up with the right hand. Question loyalty from Jacob Solo. Jacob's here because of Solo Sikoa. Now Jacob going to end it. Jacob Fatu. And now Roman tries to fight back.
I think the main difference between Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns was in the 2010s, like when they were trying to like make Roman the new big baby face, like they were basically forcing him down the fans' throats. And they ain't quite doing that with Solo. Why they would chant "You can't wrestle" at Solo, I have no idea. Because he can. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Speaking of Dusty. Now measuring Jacob Fatu, Cody Rhodes off the second row. Fatu is down, and Rhodes beginning to suffer. Cody into the crossroads, and Solo Sikoa provides the distraction. And that is all that Jacob Fatu needed. That pump shoulder drop. Jacob Fatu off of the assist.
It's so far been a decent match.
Launching into the sky, nearly putting the tension clean through the ring.
That's true. That's true. They definitely get their fair share of smart marks going to the shows.
Spinning solo onto the apron. Solo and Fatu. Reigns have put the team together. They've been enemies for many years. Solo stepping on the hand of Cody, not allowing him to get anywhere near Roman Reigns. Vicious, aggressive, remorseless. This new bloodline is dangerous as ever. And if they win tonight, Corey, all of the power once again belongs to the bloodline. Knocking away on the heavily taped right hand of Cody Rhodes. Think about the implications. Oh, it's Solo. Oh, Solo pins Cody Rhodes, or Jacob Fatu pins Cody Rhodes, or Roman Reigns. Not only the bragging rights, but the perception. The entire WWE universe will understand that Solo is who he says he is. Dude, if Solo Sikoa pins Roman Reigns, there ain't no doubt who the trap chief is. Correct. And that automatically would put Solo back at the front of the line for opportunity at Cody's championship. Cody trying to fight back, trying to make a tag with Reigns. And again, thinking what could happen if Jacob Fatu pins Cody Rhodes tonight. What would we do as a company with that mania at the top of the mountain? They're not better than Fallon, that's for sure. Solo Sikoa.
That was a good line from Cole.
Remember, Solo thinks he should be Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. One of those plans. Save it. Solo has no leg to stand on. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but it's not totally devoid of truth. Wishbone action to Cody.
Yeah, that makes sense, Gam. Like when you mentioned it about Atlanta. Atlanta's kind of like the hub for let's just say those types of wrestling fans in that region.
Far more in the wheelhouse of Fatu Sikoa than it is Rosa Reigns. Cody, though, fighting back the undisputed WWE champion. Oh, man, he's a missile. The man is a missile. Oh, no. Fatu just launched himself. I'll take a moment to acknowledge his tribal chief Solo with that undying loyalty. Hey, get control in there, Ayers. You may need it later.
Yeah. Oof. I hate that shit so much, Sonic. Oh, you don't know a lot of moves, so you can't wrestle. D. Malenko does 1,000. Like I've always heard people tell like shit on Randy Orton, like, oh, he only does 5 moves. Yeah, Randy Orton can wrestle a better match and tell a better story in the ring with those 5 moves than your favorite indie darling can do with 50. Oh yeah, as far as visual goes, Solo and Jacob are very menacing. Problem is, they're not written and booked that way.
To leave the ring as Solo is legal. Cody saw a little bit of light as he started to make his way toward Roman Reigns. For that
Yep, dude. Even Bret Hart had his 5 moves of doom.
Maybe Jacob didn't even realize that Solo tagged himself in. Jacob was happy to continue doing damage to the champion until the official stepped forward. Chooses to tag. Here comes Jacob. So there's money on the line, but you can learn the rules real quick. And now Fatu. Authority. Solo Sikoa follows it up. Doubled up. They may have to cart Cody out of the glass. Cover, hook of the leg, and kick out. And I can't be entirely sure, Cole, but limping just slightly. I wonder if that harkens back to when he put Cody Rhodes through the table.
Yep, exactly. Especially like a lot of these baby faces. They spent most of the match bumping, selling, starting to make a comeback, get cut back down.
legal. There's been no breathing room at all for Cody Rhodes. Hasn't been able to catch his breath, but perhaps now he's created some space. But he can take it. Your feet are the longest.
Dude, that was fantastic timing. I got to give them credit. That was great timing. Like when Jacob Fatu pulled Roman off the apron, it looked like Roman said, "Fuck you, Cody." And when as soon as they cut to the camera of what happened ringside, like, oh no, never mind. Jacob, that was Jacob. Yep. For sure, Lab Rat. Yeah, exactly. Hogan leg drop, Stone Cold Stunner, People's Elbow, Tombstone, Mandible Claw, Sweet Chin Music, Power Bomb. What else? Dude, yeah, exactly. And Don Stevens strikes again. Damn, pal. All right, got to do our thing again, pal. Dude, that's actually the first time I've ever heard about HBK using a side suplex finish, which tells me he realized, oh wait, I can't hit this on everybody. Hey, a super kick would actually work really well. Oh yeah, Lex Luger's rack. Whenever, dude, in like '97, anytime Luger put that rack on, the crowd went nuts. Yep. Yeah, and when Piper hit the sleeper in like 96, 97, DDT, yeah. Thank you for those reminders. I forgot about those. Did Crickets just actually play over the thing? Which would make absolutely no sense because this crowd's really hot. So why would Crickets play over it? Oh yeah, when Brock Lesnar actually used to hit the shooting star press. He used to do it on the regular in OVW. And then since he's like, hey, I'm a babyface wrestling Kurt Angle in the main event of WrestleMania, why not bust it out again? I should be okay. Not on that night.
Our main event of Bad Blood, Atlanta, Georgia. Sold out nearly 17,000. In-ring return, Roman Reigns.
Yeah, if Lesnar didn't have as thick of a neck as he did, like there's no question he would have died that night. And again, like that was, and from everything that I've read and seen from that, that's like the conclusion I'd have to reach is Like that would have just been a move that went wrong. A move that went wrong because he had done the shooting star multiple times in OVW. Like that was like one of something he did on the normal back at one point.
Cody Rhodes sitting right out here in front of us. Jacob Fatu now with a wild look in his eye. Jacob now looking up. Send Rhodes into the stairs. No! Jacob goes hip first into the stairs. Now Cody Rhodes. All yours, Tim. Cody. But now, Jacob with a kick right to the face of Cody. And now Jacob. Through the barricade. Rhodes sucks in Fatu. Cody Rhodes sending Fatu through the barricade. And Dan Jacob Fatu's still alive. He's throwing chairs. Alive. He's throwing chairs, Cole. He's climbing out of the timekeeper's area. Rhodes again. Now face first off the steel chair. Fatu is not human. Period.
Fatu is not human. Hey, get me Fatu versus PCO, pal. And we can make that happen. Yeah. Dude, sometimes shit goes wrong. It happens. Shit happens.
Remember, right? What Jacob did? Cody Rhodes, looking to repeat it. A salute to
Right, exactly, Sonic. Exactly. Double standards all around, pal. Double standards all around.
Take a look at the high post. Sending hell of a throw caution to the wind. Just to neutralize the Samoan werewolves, even for a moment. And out Solo and Roman.
Yeah, it did, but at least it kind of made sense in the match where it's like, hey, Cody, I'm sorry, hey, Roman, I'm taking Fatu out. I'm eliminating him. It's you and Solo. You got this.
This is absolute.
As far as the story of the match goes.
Heavyweight blows. Kick from Solo. Roman still on his feet.
That was a really good camera cut on that super kick. Like you heard the contact, but you didn't really see him. Like you didn't see that open air. Like they cut away right before you saw that open air. Swan dive, swan song, pal. Here's right there. All right, yeah. It's Jay, pal. Oh, it's Jimmy. It's Jimmy. The good spot to bring back Jimmy.
Jimmy Uso. Well, part of that for Roman's forever. Remain as loyal as he could until he was pointed out by the bloodline back in April. And Jimmy Uso is back. And Jimmy Uso coming to the end of the line.
Yeah, like they just laid the foundation for the Usos reunion right here. And it looks like, dude, yeah, they're even setting up for the OG bloodline. Like Jimmy's wearing a shirt saying "They not the ones." Yeet brothers, pal. Matching teeth, yeah, pal.
Family is forever. And now that the match is over, Roman Reigns returns to the tension. The undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. Remember what Roman said to Cody. You are in my way in life. But remember what Roman
Go
said.
yeet yourself, pal.
Roman gave Rhodes his word, and Roman lived up to the promise. The one ring to rule them all. As Roman Reigns stares back at the undisputed WWE Championship. Cody's alone. He's being assaulted by the Tongues. Strangled back into the ring. He's back to his back now. What's he say? Forcing Roman to do the right thing and come to the end of Roman Reigns. And Roman and Jimmy.
Yeah, the Usos are definitely getting back together. And when they do, that's going to be a huge pop. Yeah, that's definitely where they're going. We got to get the band back together.
Never thought you'd see.
I like this too. This made a lot of sense. Like this was logical.
Roman Reigns held that championship for the fourth longest reign in WWE history.
And here comes The Rock. I like that. I liked Jimmy being like, hey, man. And Roman's like, yeah, you're right. Let's go. Yeah. Like, to me, you could not open the show with that Hell in a Cell if The Rock wasn't going to The Rock wasn't closing it. And then you have Solo calling off the soldiers. So now you wonder who's really pulling the strings here.
The final boss has returned. What does this mean for the future of the bloodline? Don't forget the press conference, UFC 307. Please watch out.
All right, guys, that's where we're going to end it for tonight. So yeah, no, we're very big time cliffhanger ending for the show. The Rock is back. And we'll see where things go from here, pal. Tomorrow night, we're finishing off parts 5, part 6 of the Vince McMahon documentary for HMG After Dark. Monday night, we got Impact Attack. Tuesday night, HMG After Dark. Not sure what we're doing. We might do a late start of NXT. Not sure. Of course, Wednesday night, AEW Dynamite. We'll see what. And then once I got my work schedule to find out what we're doing the rest of the week. But yeah, it's what we got, pal. Hope you guys had a great time. Always love hanging out with you. We'll catch you on the next one. Much love. Check out all of our great HMG content. Smack Attack. The Locker Rooms. Next Level Wrestling Review. Stevie Richards. The Wreckage. Much love to you guys. And yes, make sure you sign your NDAs and no pants are mandatory. Have a great night. Much love. Whoop, whoop. Dude, thank you for hanging out. Always a pleasure hanging out with you guys. Take care. Giggity, giggity.